Hi LEGO fans! It's time for more delights and disappointments as we embark on day number 8 of the Christmas tradition that is my annual LEGO Advent Calendar door opening marathon. Every day until Christmas Eve, I'll be opening up every door on every LEGO Advent Calendar, including LEGO Friends, LEGO City, LEGO Star Wars, and LEGO Harry Potter. Yesterday's gifts continued a pretty consistent trend. From LEGO Friends we got our second fireplace or arch or whatever this thing was. Needless to say it came in last and earned just a single point. LEGO City did a little bit better, earning 2 points with a traditional but fun little helicopter. The wizards at LEGO Harry Potter conjured up this magical gramophone as featured in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. It scored them 3 house points for Gryffindor. But Star Wars stole the day and took home the top prize of 4 points with this festively coloured Sith Trooper. With 7 days done and 4 new doors ready to be flung open, LEGO Friends flounders feebly in last place with 12 points. LEGO City is hanging by a thread in 3rd place with 14 points, and once again we have a tie for first. LEGO Star Wars is crushing the Calendar Rebellion with 22 points, and dodging bat bogey hexes from their mortal rivals LEGO Harry Potter. They have also amassed a most impressive 22 points. So day 7 was heaven, but will day 8 be great? Let's open up some doors! Our first festive gift for this terrific Tuesday comes from LEGO Harry Potter, and we have door number 8. There we go. Let's see what we got today. Feels like there's a lot of stuff in there, but actually that's not terribly exciting. What do we have here? That is that the egg? You know what, I'm not entirely sure. I think this could be maybe a couch in the Gryffindor common room. Maybe that's the golden egg. In fact, is that the... Oh, now that is a nice thing. We actually have the golden egg in there. That is really nice. So let's put this together and yeah, hopefully it's better than it looks. So from LEGO Harry Potter we have this most unusual gift. It's a random couch with a golden egg, but there is a story behind this. The golden egg comes from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, on which this calendar is based. Harry captured it from the Hungarian Horntail in the first challenge of the Triwizard Tournament. It was a cryptic and ear-splitting clue to the next task. The couch which Dumbledore bought in the 1984 DFS sale requires more explanation. He's still paying it off at 3 galleons a week, by the way. This is where Harry was lounging when trying to figure out the clue. In fact, I used to own a couch that looked just like this. On the bottom we have 4 gold feet which leave just enough space for stuff to get lost underneath. There are some nice plush cushions, and some studs to hold a minifigure in place. Only one, otherwise it would get really awkward with the arms. Once again, LEGO is making very niche references to scenes within the Goblet of Fire movie. The couch I really don't care for, but the golden egg is rather special. It only appears in this set and the 75946 Hungarian Horntail Triwizard Challenge. That makes it rather a nice little thing and may salvage some points. I guess we'll find out how many in a few minutes. Calendar number 2 for today is LEGO Friends, and I'm hoping we're not going to get another fireplace. I am looking for door number 8, which is right there on the heart. Hopefully we'll get something in here that we love today. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I think this is going to be something to do with the elves. So it looks like we've got a bench here, then we've got one of these awesome rubber ducky elements, and it's on a roller skate. But actually that is pretty cool because when LEGO started out making wooden toys, they actually made a really famous wooden duck on wheels. So I wonder if that is an homage to Kurt Christensen's early wooden duck. So looky what we have here. This is the kind of gift that would often earn an advent calendar very few points. But I see what you did here, LEGO Friends, and I really like it. This part of the gift would appear to be a tool bench for the little elf we got a few days ago. It has a hammer for hammering screws into wood and fixing stuff which is broken, and a workspace for handcrafting wooden toys. That's where this little beauty comes in. You may think I've gone quackers, but a duck on wheels is an important symbol for the LEGO group. A wooden duck on wheels was one of the first toys ever to be made by LEGO. Before they got into plastic and made murderous minifigures, these rare wooden ducks were handmade by Ole Kirk Christiansen's workforce. The duck is beautifully painted and is a relatively new LEGO element. Providing the all-important wheels, we have a LEGO minifigure roller skate. We actually get a pair of these, so if you want to have fun with yesterday's Sith Trooper, knock yourself out. So while I can't confess to being impressed with the tool bench, the duck on wheels and its references to the history of the LEGO group is absolutely fantastic. Will that help LEGO friends to float to the top of the leaderboard? We'll find out in 2 shakes of a duck's tail. Next to last for Tuesday the 8th, we have the Star Wars calendar, and we are looking for, of course, door number 8. Where's it gone? Where's the infinity symbol? There it is. What do we have today? Oh, it's going to be an X-Wing fighter. I guess that probably Luke's looking at the colour scheme. Yeah, that's going to be really nice. Let's get that put together and we'll have some nice close-up pictures. Another year inevitably means another X-Wing from LEGO Star Wars. I'm pretty sure we get one of these every single year. As micro-scale Star Wars ships go, this is a pretty good effort. There's really nice symmetry and a very recognisable X. Up on top we find a trans-clear cheese slope for the cockpit, and a white 1x1 round plate for the R2 unit. For weaponry, each of the 4 wings is equipped with a laser cannon. Completing the X-Wing package, we have a pair of engines on either side of the body. There's no 2 ways about it, the X-Wing is a very nice advent calendar gift. In fact, it could only be better if it was made out of chocolate and a little bit more festive. Finally for today, we're looking for door number 8 on the LEGO City calendar, which is just here. These doors really do open up nicely this year. And how predictable is that? We have the obligatory Christmas tree. I'm a bit of a connoisseur when it comes to LEGO advent calendar Christmas trees, so let's see how this fares. So after all the amazing gifts we've had today, LEGO City come out with a bog standard Christmas tree. It's pretty standard advent calendar fare and it's not very exciting. The only gold star LEGO City is getting is the one at the top of the Christmas tree. It's a nice element, but we've seen them many times before. There are some trans yellow and red 1x1 round plates for the baubles, and the dark green cheese slopes certainly look the piece. It's a perfectly fine little build that even includes the trunk and the stand. I also like the use of triangular plates to make up each side. But as festive and well constructed as this Christmas tree may be, it's a Christmas tree and you see one in the calendar every year. I wonder who on the LEGO City design team stood up in the meeting and said we absolutely must have a Christmas tree. But I digress! And so we have 4 gifts with very different personalities from each of the LEGO advent calendars today. From LEGO Harry Potter we got a couch with a golden egg, a workbench with duck on wheels from LEGO Friends, the annual X-Wing from LEGO Star Wars, and a very predictable Christmas tree from LEGO City. But which one of these gifts deserves to be loved and treasured forevermore? And which one deserves to be donated to the local daycare to be covered in sticky drool and sand? It's time to judge! In last place, earning 1 point for LEGO City, is this festive but otherwise uninspiring Christmas tree. In third place, scooping 2 points for LEGO Harry Potter, is the couch and golden egg. The egg itself is a beautiful thing, but you can't impress me with soft furnishings. In a shock move which is sure to blow up the comments, I decided to give second place to Star Wars for the X-Wing. That means first place and 4 points goes to LEGO Friends. I wasn't at all impressed by the workbench, although I do like the colours. But including that duck on wheels showed some great imagination, real love for the history of the LEGO group, and given that most people won't realise the significance, it's a great little Easter egg. Well played, LEGO Friends, well played! So after tabulating all of today's votes, there's no recount required as the results so far are in uncertified. Dropping like a stone into the shame that is last place is LEGO City with a woeful 15 points. In a shock move, LEGO Friends is on the way up. They're in third place with 16 points. The magic seems to have temporarily left Harry Potter. Even an exclusive golden egg could not stop them dropping to second with 24 points. So making the Kessel Run in 12 parsecs and moving into first place with 25 points is LEGO Star Wars. But do you agree with today's scores? Should I get a visit from the spirits of Christmas past, present and future for serving up a paltry serving of 1 point to LEGO City? Or did I really lose my ducking mind when I gave LEGO Friends 4 points? Share your thoughts on today's gifts in the comments and I may just give you a mention in tomorrow's video. Checking over yesterday's comments, I definitely made a bad call referring to the LEGO Friends gift as a fireplace. It was, as it seems, some kind of decorative archway, but I do stand by the score. Toti Vale thinks LEGO should stop making the LEGO Friends calendar. But Toti, if they did that, I'd have less bad gifts to complain about, and I'm still waiting for the string they owe me from last year. Michael Gittins noticed a piece of music I use for the speed builds sounds like it's from Gardener's World. That's a British thing. Henceforth I shall be known as Jeremy Titchmarsh. Well, it's better than Jeremy Dimmock, I suppose. Gallon's post asked about my favourite LEGO advent calendar. Last year it was definitely Harry Potter, but this year I've got to say Star Wars is looking better. I'm secretly hoping for Harry Potter to make a big comeback. Rosie Girl commented on how many guns are in presumably the LEGO Star Wars calendar. Well, Christmas just wouldn't be Christmas without guns and lightsabers. And finally, for all of you concerned about Jangbricks stealing my subscribers, I wasn't being serious. Jang has to be the hardest working LEGO YouTuber out there and he totally deserves all the success he's made for himself. So after all the excitement of opening doors, I've got an evening of editing to look forward to. But I will be back with Wednesday's doors, which shall be judged with extreme prejudice. Thanks so much for joining me on this epic Advent adventure. Stay safe, and I'll see you bright and early, unless you live in Australia, tomorrow morning.